Okay. Awesome. Hello everyone, welcome back to another playthrough of The Sinking City. So last time is that we started a side case actually. And that side case was that of Hubert Oliver. We got that case from Mr. Throgmorton, who said that he was supposed to meet with this art dealer, but the art dealer didn't show up, and that art dealer was Hubert Glover. We went to Hubert Glover's manor, and turns out he had been killed because someone had broken into his house to steal a mirror, which was the thing that Mr. Throgmorton was trying to get. We find the people who stole the mirror. One of them's alive, one is dead, and one is missing. The one that is alive, we spoke to him briefly, and he said that their employer, which is some really skinny, crazy looking lady, had killed one of the other guys and ran off with the mirror. So we were able to track down that woman. Turns out she seemed to be in an asylum, and it could be Throgmorton's father's ex-wife named Bethany. Currently, Bethany is missing from the asylum she was staying in, and so now we're here. It says Bethany broke out of the asylum. Her next stop seems to be a factory called the Randall Glassworks in Salvation Harbor. She thinks the answers have been there since the last century. So I need to go to City Hall archive to see if I can find information about this establishment. So let's go. Where was it? I need to go to City Hall. There it is. Good thing we've been up here. Gonna see about finishing this side case actually, and then we get back to main case because I'm very curious about main case. So let's see if we can track down an establishment called, what is it, Randall Glassworks? Oh yeah, that lady was exceedingly rude. All right. So let's see. She thinks the answers have been there since the last century. Since the last century. So this one. In Salvation Harbor. Enterprises. There we go. Randall Glassworks, 1884 it was established. Proprietor is Gunter Grandel. Address Southern Salvation Harbor, Skipper Road, between L Street and Calshore Street. Okay. Alright, put that on the map. So Southern Salvation Harbor. Skipper Road. So I'm assuming that means it's on Skipper Road. So here. Between L or Eel and Calm Street. So, or Comshore. So like here. Okay. That is quite the trek to get there.
I don't know who you are, but boy, am I glad to see a human face. What you doing here?
I'm, looking for someone. An old woman with a mirror. Have you seen her?
Huh? Oh, I mean, yeah, there's old Bethany. She comes here pretty often. Brings us food, blankets. You know each other?
Not yet. I'd like to meet her, though. You know where she is?
Yeah, it ain't good news. Bethany was in the storeroom when the wild beasts came. She locked herself in. I got a spare key, but...
But there's a catch. Am I right?
Yeah. We wounded one of them, but he's too tough. He's right outside the storeroom. She can't get out. We gotta get in there. We'll starve without those supplies. I don't think we can take him, though. I hope Bethany's all right.
Okay.
Okay, I'll deal with it. See you soon.
Okay.
I killed the monster.
Oh, yeah. I heard the ruckus from up here. Great job, mister.
Arigato.
Here's the key. Take anything you need, and please make sure Bethany is all right.
Wait,
Oh, I will. You can count on it.
that sounds a little creepy. Yeah, don't take their bullets. I'm not that cruel. I did it by accident. I didn't think about it the last time, but I'm thinking about it this time.
Someone's been stocking up.
Search warrant. Warrant to enter and search the premises of Randall Glassworks, Salvation Harbor. 2-1. Investigate recurring complaints of suspicious activity at night. 2. Interrogate the suspect, Gunter Randall. So the glass worker was suspicious. Randall's diary. Never thought the city would surprise me, but Francis Throgmorton did just that, clearing the way for his preferred heir by getting rid of the other. The man honestly believes he did his son a favor by stuffing him in the mirror ways. Didn't want to kill him, as if that's any worse than what he did. Me, I'm just happy to share what I know. Should Francis want to put his son back, hopefully he can find the kid a new body to live in. I'm done with this wretched city. Time to move somewhere warmer. So Francis... I have to remember this world's weird, so I guess technically it is possible you could put a kid in a mirror. Sure, let's go with that.
His house. Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
So she's not entirely crazy? Is that what I'm supposed to understand? Cthulhu.
Book. Thick enough to be someone's life's work.
That's gotta be Cthulhu. Okay, let's look at this search warrant. Warrant to enter and search the premises. Let's see. Let's do officers. Documentation. There's a warrant. And Salvation Harbor. Darn. So I think we keep Salvation Harbor. Complaints. There we go. Mirror Maker's house. Gunter Randall. Alias Davis Miles, Mirror Maker. Sex, male, age unknown. Residents fled the city. Last known location, Oakmont, Mass. Northern Oak Grove, the corner of Windham Avenue and Goldbridge Road. Suspected of disrupting public order, subversive behavior, and counterfeiting. Okay. Let's put that on our map. Interesting they have, like, discussion points over these. I wonder if I can talk to Throgmorton about these. Probably, considering it looks like this one involves his father. I'm not sure he would know about this. So it says Northern Oak Grove, the corner... Northern Oak Grove. And it says the corner of Windham Street. Of Windham Avenue and Goldbridge. There it is. So like right here. Awesome. Let's go there. This case is a long one. Alright, where is it? Let me have him calm down first. Let me see him make more health too. Well, you little sneaky... Bro! I forgot I didn't have my gun up. I ain't doing nothing. I'll take it. Success by accident. Woo! Ah, man. Awesome. Totes radical. Let's search around, shall we? So yeah, this rabbit.
These have been here a while.
Yes, they have. There's something we could do here, but let's look around for just general evidence first. Has picked Yuya as his successor. And so because of that, Yuya has to fight the Vile. And these Vile beings seem linked to the attempted assassination of a princess Yuya gets to know. So I think that's what's going to be the overarching story, is Yuya having to deal with these vile beings.
Somebody's been doing their homework.
Occult tome. A simple warding spell can be created through the application of sympathetic magic. To establish an accord that affects an entity, one must find a similar entity that has a powerful bond with the other. So we have the occult involved now, which tracks considering this world.
His manor into a museum of vintage mirrors, collected over many decades. And the biggest mirror exhibition in the history of Oakmont, including Master Randall's finest creations.
So someone was... So yeah, it was pretty, I enjoyed it for the most part. The one thing I don't like about it, and I think this is just a trend with isekais, because that's what it is that it seems like you just always have guy who's strong being surrounded by girls who want him. And I'm just like, why is that the only use of women or girls in the story? Eligible bachelor Francis Throgmorton, the city's darling scholar and adventurer, is once again he's eligible bachelor. Was tragedy, but we must respond to pity. Bethany could not. Yeah, I think we read through this already. It's that newspaper about Francis being, divorced. All right, let's look at this. There we go. Oh, that's not good. Nanda, stop going crazy. Calm down. We didn't do that much, man. Huh.
Where does one find a miniature coffin like this?
That's a good question. Hello. Okay. Lead the way. Okay. 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 It's going down. Yes. Okay. What have you found? Ochiske, ochiske, ochiske. Because again, if you hallucinate too much, creatures can come up and they can hurt you. So. Okay.
Life can be cruel.
Yes, yes, it can. Okay, we're going crazy.
No, my head.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Damn it.
Oh no.
I can't.
Calm down. Okay. So let me look at something. Let me see if I can make it so that my insanity doesn't deplete so fast. For much longer. Yes, please. That's what I need. Get a 50% to double quest reward items. 50% chance? That's pretty good. Gain more experience from all sources. When close to death, let me do that actually, because I've been getting in fights a bit more. Okay. So.
Hey, let me out!
Okay, look away. Okay. So crazy ritual things. Yeah, as soon as you even get like near that, he starts going crazy. All right. I'm not seeing anything else I can look for around there, so I'm gonna just leave that alone. Oh, there's something in there I can't take. Got it. Okay, let's figure out what the heck happened here.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
So she put her son with this mirror way shenanigans into a mirror. Where's the next one?
These rites, they might buy me time.
They might buy me time. So that makes me think that is before she actually did the ritual. With the smaller version of the mirror. I need to get downstairs.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Time to piece
Okay.
this one together.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way. So I think this one will be first.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
I will get you out. Okay. And then there's this one where she's like, this will buy me time.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to
Free you. And then she's doing the research to try and free him.
These rights, they might buy me time.
Yeah, I was thinking that didn't make much sense. Okay, I think it is what I was thinking. Is this one first? This one, the one
I will get you
where it's
out,
like it will buy me
There has to
time.
be a way.
Buy me time.
These
And then
rights,
there we go.
they might buy me time. There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
There you go.
Bethany set up some sort of barrier to buy time while she tries to free Hammond. I could remove it by destroying her ritual mirror.
Bethany's ritual. Dude. I freaking missed it. That is silly. You should be able to use your axe. Why have it? You have to use very rare resources in order to smash a mirror when you have axe. And I was definitely hitting it. That is ridiculous. That doesn't even make sense. Like, why would you have it so I basically have to use my resources when you are giving me something like an axe?
Oh, no. You can't have him. I won't let you. You can't take the mirror. You hear me?
Bethany, calm down, please. I mean you no harm.
No, you won't take my child. Not again. I won't let you.
I just want to talk.
It's okay. We can talk about this. I know the mirror's important to you.
It's my son. My son. His soul, his very being trapped in the mirror. Cold, hungry, scared for decades. It's... okay, it's so hard to understand. His body is dead, but his soul is frozen in glass, unable to move on or return without help. Ugh. Francis thought this was merciful. Oh, the wretch.
What do you mean to do then?
I can call Hammond back into his own body. Don't judge me. This may seem unnatural, but we will be together. Everything is ready. I'm sure it will work. I only need to break the mirror to release him.
I can't go back empty-handed.
And I won't leave without my son.
So is that why Throgmorton wants the mirror so badly? Does he know that basically his late stepbrother It's trapped in that mirror? I mean, we can definitely go empty-handed and say, like, yeah, it broke. So, sorry. Honestly, I feel like she should keep it.
Okay. I guess you've got the right to try. Go ahead. I'll have to find some way to sweet-talk Robert.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Huh? 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 Why am I going crazy? Okay. What is that? Ah!
Life can be cruel.
I'm gonna leave now. Can I go? Can I leave now? Oh. There you are. Hello, sir.
I was too late. The mirror. I found it broken.
What? No. How? How could this happen? Oh, my brother, my poor brother. I expected better from you, Mr. Reed. By gay, I did. No, Drock, just go. Leave me to my ghosts.
Why you make it sound like it's my fault it broke? You know what? Whatever, man. Alright, let's get back to main case, shall we? So, for main case, we must go to newspaper archive. So let's go there.
A little bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
Yeah, I don't think Throgmorton would be the answer. He's of the city. No.
Actions speak louder than words. Maybe I can prove myself by helping you out with something. Solving problems is my specialty.
Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry.
Okay.
I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taking him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
Understood. Gotcha.
Bye.
Alright. Favor for a bartender. So, the bartender can arrange a meeting with the smugglers in return for finding out what happened to his courier. The courier went missing after visiting a house on Levy Coffin Avenue, not far from the crossroad with Marsh Avenue in western Grimhaven Bay. The bartender also asked me to fetch a crate containing the water of life from the house if I have time. Alright. So, western Grimhaven, so all the way freaking over here. By Levy Coffin Avenue. Why am I saying Levy? It's Levi. I guess I gotta say Levi. Well, it's too late. I've been saying Levy this entire time. It said western. Oh wait, this is western. That's eastern. Here we go. Not far from the crossroad with Marsh Avenue. So not okay. So like kind of like around here. Okay, gotcha. Let's look around here a little bit. But yeah, his teacher, and he is a high schooler, is like, oh my gosh, I should marry you because you're being a drunk idiot. And literally everyone, the students, the other teachers, because there's other teachers here, are all like, what? Like, that is your student. That is completely inappropriate. But they're still playing it off as just like, ha ha ha, just look at the stupid junk teacher. And then, like, she literally grabs Yuya and, like, sticks his face into her chest. And, like, the students and the teachers, like, trying to pull her off of him. And, like, again, they're playing off just like, ha ha ha, just a stupid drunk teacher. I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's terrible. That is disgusting. What is wrong with you? Like, literally, I think he was suffocating. And she was smashing her freaking chest into his face. The heck? There's nothing, ugh. I was just horrified. There was nothing funny about that.
It's you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
Yeah.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer. Maybe you can help me with another one. The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Of course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice. A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
We can talk, but I don't work for free.
I know. Still, the task is simple, so I can't offer a lot.
Okay.
I just need a few photos of crime scenes. What do you say?
Why can't you do it?
You're the
The cases fell to other detectives, but they've let them slip through the cracks. I can't go behind the backs, but an outsider...
Huh? Why are you worrying about it if it's not in your... Okay.
Tell me where to find the bodies.
Here are 3 file cards with names and addresses. Bring me photos of the victims, and I can start to get this moving again. I'll be waiting upstairs for those 3 photos. Please, try to be discreet in this matter.
Take care.
All right. Well, that's a side case. We'll worry about that. We're worrying about main case right now. So, let's go back here and go to... What am I doing? Yes, that. The drink of life. Or the water of life. I marked it on the map. It's this. Gotcha. Okay. That's crazy that literally just being in the same building as these things makes you go crazy. Alright, man. Okay. Liqueur missing and then the water of life. Okay.
Left by something heavy with wheels.
Blood.
The blood's almost dry.
Oh.
I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Yeah, they cremated it. That's... So just looking at that makes him go crazy. Because everything makes him go crazy. Kerosene? Gasoline.
Empty, but reeks of gasoline.
So that's how they burned the body. So I'm gonna just assume that this is the courier. Alright, nothing for you. Let's go upstairs. I haven't really looked around that much. Nothing. Yet there's still hints here. And I haven't found this water of life. So you have the tracks, blood, body, gasoline, scorch marks, I think once you figure out this area, get all the evidence, that'll be it. I want to get back to link click and see about getting some food. I actually might read Blue Lock. I've been reading Blue Lock, and oh my gosh, it is the funnest thing. I have so much fun reading Blue Lock. I be at work or something, and I'm like in my head having a whole soccer game. It is phenomenal. This story's so fun. There's the bread of life, or the whiskey, or whatever you want to call it. Alright. Alright. So I think we can take it back to him now. Contain whiskey. Yeah, I think I just report back to him and tell him. Oh, wait, no, guess not. Alright, see what happened.
You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get 'em, boys.
Uh-oh.
Drock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way? No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this.
Okay, so the guy who's given the instructions, I'm guessing, is the guy in the wheelchair.
Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Time to figure this out.
Okay. What does this one say again?
Drock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
I think then they come down.
You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get 'em, boys.
So I'm thinking he's doing this. He comes down. They beat him up.
No mercy, boys. He's been asking.
And then they
for
burn
this.
him.
Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Boom.
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
Wheelchair, yeah. Okay. Is that all evidence? All evidence. Perfect. Alright, so now I need to take it back to that guy. Alright, I found your courier. That's probably the most important thing.
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made it pretty savage.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I'm dead. He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Nay, I'll handle it. But take my advice. The boss is the only man who can arrange a bon voyage. Don't do anything to make him unhappy. There, on newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks. Here's your water of life.
Shh, keep it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
Bye.
Awesome. Thanks. Oh, we got a new Mind Palace clue. Let's see. Rendezvous point, an alley on Windmill Avenue between Octopus Avenue and Skipper Road, Southern Salvation Harbor. Question. What does one do with a dog? Answer. The dog is rabid, so it must be killed. And then Smuggler's Boss. Ruthless tyrant. A man in a wheelchair made an example of the courier by burning him alive for his betrayal. That is crazy. To burn a man alive? Jeez. Like he's been just made into ash. That is quite eccentric. Let's do a save. Nope, not that. Alright. So what is next in the casebook? So next up, let me take this all out. Is that I need to go and find this place. It says between Octopus and Skipper. So this is Octopus. This is Skipper. So an alley on Windmill Avenue. So between Octopus and Skipper. So there. So that is where we will be heading next time. So we've completed the side case. Found out that Throgmorton's father was insane. As a supposed mercy, put his son into a mirror. Bethany, his ex-wife, tried to get her son back by performing some type of ritual, and it seemed to have worked. So that was weird. And then we have found who is responsible for smuggling people out of the city, but unfortunately they're rough people who will kill anyone in the most ruthless of manners. So bit risky of a task dealing with these folk, but don't think we have much of a choice, unfortunately. So yep, next time we're going to go over there and see what we do from there. I think next playthrough will be strictly main case, and then the playthrough after that might be side case stuff, but we'll see. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on my next playthrough. Bye bye.